Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video that I recorded a long time ago and the audio got messed up on it, and I just did my face, and you guys know face powder makes my nose itch, so pardon me. But yeah, my face is on. Lord have mercy, it makes my nose itch. But it was this palette right here, and I saw this palette on Miss Courtney's channel. Miss Courtney KH, if you've not checked out her channel, please do. She has a full get ready with me first impressions on this palette, and it is a beauty glazed palette, and it is a dupe for, or very, very closely a dupe for the Huda Nudes, and you can get this on Amazon for around $10. I think Courtney got hers a little bit less, but when I went on there and looked, it was like right around $9.88 or something, and I'm still drinking my tea. So we're going to use this palette because I did a whole video on this palette and the audio messed up on it, and I kind of forgot about it. Really, that's what happened. And I was decluttering some of my palettes the other day and found it, and I was like, crap, I did a whole video on that, and I remember I had to delete it because the audio wasn't matching up to the video. I hate when that happens, and that's, kind of the perils of doing it on your phone. And speaking of Miss Courtney, she is Marco Poloing me right now, so I'll get back to you in just a minute, girly, to find out how you're doing. So I thought today we would just do a really quick look with this palette, because it's a good palette. And if you don't want to fork down, how much are the Huda palettes? I don't have any of those Huda palettes because they're very expensive, like $60, $10. And you know I'm all about a bargain. So I'm just going to grab some of my usual suspects here. Big fluffy brush is what I always start with. I'm going to go into khaki, which is up here in the top. And it does have the cream, the little cream base, if you want to use that. I forgot about it, or I would have used it. And I'm just going to pat that on, and that's the shade khaki. Just patting that all over. Okay. Clean that brush off a little bit, because I've not used this palette but a couple times. And these glimmers, the shimmers in here, you can already see where I've swatched it before on camera. They're chunky, they're beautiful, they're nice. I'm going to go into Camel, maybe mix it with a little bit of Scarlet, just mix these two together, because I don't think I've used that color Scarlet. And from what I can remember, these shades are buildable. We're gonna find out. Yeah, Courtney has like full swatches, all that stuff on her channel, and I will link her video down below. And then just kind of blend it up and out. Okay, smaller brush. I think I'm going to go with my 433, the Morphe. That's becoming one of my favorite brushes. Another one is this Luxie Tapered Blending 229. I'll grab that one out too. I don't know, guys. They're so pretty. I'm going to come in with Clay. And I'm just going to pat this kind of right here. Not really any fallout yet. You know what? I'm going to do a halo eye. I never do a halo eye, so let's see what we get, shall we? Okay, I'm going to get darker with maroon, just on the tips. And really keeping that one just in the crease and in the corners. See, this, it's pigmented. It's not, you know, maybe it's there. I'm going to clean that brush off really good. Just come back and blend. Not really any fallout, guys. I've only used this like twice and it got put away in my... I'm going to come up here with Peachy and just use that to kind of blend those edges. I'm bringing this kind of out. At home today, I got some more cleaning to do. I went through a lot of boxes yesterday, cleaning boxes out. So there's a lot of empty boxes, but you still can't hardly tell that I touched anything. Now there's a big thing of boxes in my dining room, empty boxes. This is the AOA concealer, and it is one of the fairest ones. I think it's in porcelain, and I got it just to do eyes, basically. I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer in the center, and I'll pat that out with my finger. A touch right there, but we'll go back over that. And then with a flat brush, look at all these beautiful shimmers. So I don't think I used Umber. I've not used Dupe. I've used Blink and Chrome. Oh, I don't think I've used Rosy either. Let's go into Rosy. Ooh, pretty. And I picked up a lot, so I'm probably going to get a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to lean over just a little bit. That's pretty. And then with my pinky finger, I'm going to come into Blink, which is this lightest pink. Kind of go in the center. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. That's crazy pretty. All right. I want some brushes. Where's my little Luxie brush? There it is. Here's two. So these two Luxie brushes, we're going to go into Peachy. And I'm just going to really smoke out that under eye and bring it up. I'm just playing. I have nowhere to go today, so we can play all we want to. Then I'm going to go into Clay. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the little bitty one with maroon. And I might even come back with that maroon just a little bit right there, just to really kind of deepen that back up. feel like that corner got a little bit too bold, you can blend it and brush away any fallout. See, that'll just soften it up. See, it just softens that edge. If you feel like it got a little bit too much. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab khaki one more time on that flat brush and just kind of go under the brow. Blend it in. That's a little dramatic, so we may have to do a little bit more dramatic on the face. So I used the Jet Setter palettes, and I'm gonna grab a brush to contour this. Actually, I don't want that one. I know which one I want, but if I find it is a whole nother shebang. Well, we'll use this one. This is a contour brush from BH Cosmetics, and really gonna hit that cheekbone and bring it up. And the blush I was using was the Tutti Frutti. So we'll add a little bit more of that. And I'm bringing it all the way up just to... Haven't done any highlight yet. I'm going to go ahead and do some brows. My brows today wanted to go kind of crazy. I think it's time to kind of trim them down. Which I don't do much. I just let them be. Keep them plucked and shaped, but I don't trim them a lot. Good enough for me. And liner. I'm going to grab the Architect. I know one thing, now that I'm looking at it, I don't do a halo eye a lot. I mean, it's very pretty looking at it, but with my eye shape, I don't think it really complements my eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? When I do lighter on the inner corner and bring it out darker, I think that really complements my eye shape better. Comment down below what you think. To me, this makes my eyes look very droopy. You know what I'm saying? Or sleepy-eyed. You know what I'm saying? My eyes look very closed. Sound off down below. Let's do this liner. See if it'll wake it up a little bit. See that blurb right there? That's why I can't really bring winged liner out too far, because it'll hit that fold and it just bleh. So I'll have to let that dry and try to fix it. That little outside corner. Now this side I did right. I got just a teeny tiny flick right there. But see, I went out just a hair too far on that side, so it hit that fold. That was my fault. Totally my fault. Let's see. We can kind of blend a little of it away. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you don't see it so much now. All right. I'm going to use the Guilt, Whispers of Guilt. And we're going to highlight a lot. I may actually even go over this with another highlight. I'm going to grab that Flower Beauty. I'm going to go into this pink one. That is highlighting overload. I mean, that pink and that gold together is beautiful. That's pretty, and it picks up on the eyes. Told you it was going to highlight the heck out of it. Okay. Lash curler. Oh, my tea's getting cold. I need to get some tea. I mean, to me, it looks very pretty looking straight on into my mirror, but up there, it makes my eyes look kind of tired and sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, ugh. Let me know. Mascara, I'm going to grab Lash Paradise, and if I was going out with this look, I would do some falsies or some dimmies, probably some dimmies. My hubby, I got my hubby to do Marco Polo too. And now he's sending me some little something something on there. Oh, I need to do some black liner in my lower waterline. Hold on. So we're going to let that mascara dry, and while that is drying, I think I'm going to take this Buxom lip pencil. Okay. And that is in the shade Hush Hush. And then I'm going to grab Mr. Jeffree Star, and this is in the shade Calabasas. About to make a boo-boo. Right there. So there's Calabasas. And we're going to let that dry for a minute. And I'm looking for some black eyeliner. And I'm really giving it some black liner. I'm going to come back with my little brush down here. Kind of smoke that down. Now that seemed to open my eyes up a little bit more. What do you guys think? The black liner? But that's it. All but a face spray. But yeah, that's the perfect eyeshadow by Beauty Glazed. And guys, those shimmers, let me do the gold. Well, it's called chrome, but it's gold. I don't know. And then let's do the one that's actually called gold. And let's do umber. I don't think I've touched umber. So look how beautiful. Guys, those are gorgeous. And like I said, this palette is like $10 on Amazon. I'll put a link for it down below. But I think it was $9.99 when I bought it, and that's been probably a month or so ago. But yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful dupe. If you know, it's not an exact dupe, but it is a good dupe or alternative palette for the Huda palette if you don't want to fork down, you know, the extra dollars. So that is it for this look, guys. As always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching and commenting, and I'll see you guys on the next one.